Why does Ariana Grande's voice break hearts the moment you hear it? It's not just talent, it's her moon in Taurus. She doesn't sing emotions, she grounds them into your body. Every note feels like touch, like memory, like something you can hold. If you've ever felt a song so deeply it hurt, if you've cried to music that understood you better than people, you're feeling what Moon in Taurus does. It turns invisible pain into something you can touch. I'm Alice, the voice behind My Divinations. I decode celebrity birth charts through Carl Jung's psychology, because their patterns are your patterns. Today we're revealing why Ariana's voice feels like a love spell, how her moon in Taurus transforms grief into beauty, and what her chart teaches us about healing through sensation.
Listen to how she sings "Thank You" next. Not the lyrics, the texture. Her voice wraps around consonants like velvet. The TH in thank lingers. The U in you becomes something you can hold. That's not technique. That's Taurus Moon instinct. Moon in Taurus doesn't express emotion. It translates emotion into physical sensation. When Ariana sings about heartbreak, you don't just understand it, you feel it in your chest. Your throat tightens, your breath catches. She's not performing pain, she's grounding it into your nervous system. This is the Taurus superpower, making the invisible tangible. Carl Jung called this embodied feeling. He said, "Feeling tells us what something is worth." Most people experience emotions as thoughts. I'm sad. I'm angry. I'm in love. But a Taurus moon experiences them as sensations. My body feels heavy. My skin feels electric. I'm rooted. Ariana doesn't sing to you, she sings through you. Her moon in Taurus turns her voice into a tuning fork that vibrates at the same frequency as your own buried feelings. And when you hear it, something deep inside you remembers. Oh, this is what it feels like to be held. But here's the hidden challenge, and what most astrology content won't tell you. Moon in Taurus can become a prison. When your emotional safety depends on physical sensation, you can start confusing intensity with intimacy. You can mistake being consumed for being loved. Ariana's dating history shows this pattern. Relationships that burn fast, feel overwhelming, and end suddenly. It's not chaos, it's pattern. Because Taurus Moon craves feeling something real, and sometimes pain feels more real than peace. Jung said, "We don't solve our shadows, we integrate them." For Taurus Moon, the shadow is this: you can become addicted to the weight of emotion. Not because you're broken, but because heaviness feels like substance. Chaos feels like aliveness. Intensity feels like proof that you matter. Listen to Breathe In or Ghost In. Ariana doesn't run from the weight, she sinks into it. She lets it fill her lungs until it becomes music. That's Taurus Moon at its most vulnerable. Choosing to feel everything because numbness feels like death. But here's the gift hidden in that shadow. When Taurus Moon learns to ground in stillness instead of intensity, they become the most healing presence in any room. They don't just feel their own emotions, they hold space for yours. That's why Ariana's voice doesn't just entertain, it witnesses. When you're falling apart and you play her music, you're not looking for answers, you're looking for resonance. For someone who can sit in the rubble with you and make it feel sacred. That's integrated Taurus Moon energy. Beauty as compassion. Here's where this gets personal. If you've ever turned to art, music, or beautiful things just to survive the pain, what I'm about to tell you will explain why. You don't need Taurus Moon in your chart to live this pattern. If you've ever needed music to process emotions you couldn't name, if you've felt more connected to a song than the person next to you, if you've used texture, color, or sound to keep yourself from falling apart,
you're already speaking the Taurus Moon language. Jung called this the feeling function, one of 4 ways humans process reality: thinking, feeling, sensation, and intuition. Most people are taught to think about their emotions. Why am I sad? What caused this? How do I fix it? But Taurus Moon teaches us to sense them. Where do I feel this in my body? What texture does this emotion have? What does it need to move through me? When Ariana sings, she doesn't tell you about her pain. She lets you feel yours. That's why her music hits different at 2 a.m., when you're too tired to think and your body finally tells the truth. Here's what Ariana's chart teaches us. Your emotions don't need to be understood. They need to be felt. Not indulged, not avoided, felt. Taurus Moon shows us that healing isn't intellectual. It's sensory. It's the weight of a blanket, the warmth of tea, the vibration of a voice that says, I know, I feel it too. When you stop trying to think your way out of pain and start letting your body process it, you access the same alchemy Ariana does. You turn invisible suffering into something you can hold. And once you can hold it, you can release it.
Let's look at what Moon in Taurus actually means in astrology. Your moon sign shows how you process emotions, what makes you feel safe, and how you nurture yourself and others. Ariana's moon is in Taurus, an earth sign ruled by Venus. Earth means grounded, tangible, physical. Venus means beauty, pleasure, and connection through the senses. So her emotional world is literally wired to translate feelings into physical experience. Most people think Taurus Moon is just about stability and comfort, but they miss the secret hiding in plain sight. For Taurus Moon, beauty isn't decoration, it's survival. The way some people need logic to feel safe or freedom to feel alive, Taurus Moon needs beauty to breathe. For Ariana, creating beautiful sound isn't artistic expression, it's emotional regulation. When her world feels chaotic, she doesn't journal or talk it out. She sings. She builds a sonic sanctuary, a melody, a run, a single note that lingers until the body softens. That's not performance, that's self-preservation. For her, beauty isn't luxury, it's oxygen. And this is where we come to the heart of Taurus Moon alchemy. Pain becomes beauty, and beauty becomes healing. Not pain into understanding, that's the air sign's path. Not pain into transformation, that's the water sign's gift. This is earth magic. Pain into beauty, beauty into peace. Ariana takes what hurts and makes it gorgeous. And when you hear it, your nervous system recognizes, if pain can become this beautiful, maybe mine can too. Compare this to Moon in Gemini or Aquarius. Air moons process emotion through language. They name it, analyze it, narrate it. Taylor Swift, with her Cancer moon and strong air influence, writes feelings into story, into meaning. Ariana? She bypasses language completely. She gives you feeling without explanation. Breathe in doesn't describe anxiety, it is anxiety. It makes you feel the weight, the fight for breath, and the slow reclaiming of air. That's the difference between air and earth emotional processing. Air seeks clarity, earth seeks contact. Air wants to understand, earth wants to hold. Neither is better, they're just different languages for the same human need, to make sense of what we feel. If these comparisons help you understand your own chart better, subscribe. We decode a new celebrity pattern every week. So if you're watching this thinking, I'm not Taurus Moon, but I want to access this kind of healing, here's the secret. You don't have to be Taurus Moon to use Taurus Moon medicine. The next time you're overwhelmed, don't try to talk your way through it. Don't try to think your way out. Put on music that feels like your emotion. Wrap yourself in something soft. Breathe. Let your body hold what your mind can't. That's how the feeling function heals, through sensation,
through grounding, through the quiet wisdom of the body.
Before you click away, drop a comment. What's your Taurus Moon pattern? Where in your life do you turn pain into beauty? Cooking? Writing? Creating playlists at 3 a.m. that say everything you can't? Tell me in the comments, because when we share these patterns, we stop feeling alone in them. Now here's what you need to watch next. If Ariana's Taurus Moon showed you how to ground pain into beauty through sensation, you need to understand how Venus in Cancer creates love that feels like home. Because Taurus Moon processes emotion through touch and sound, but Venus in Cancer processes love through safety and nurturing. They're two sides of the same Venus-ruled coin. That video is linked in the description and on your screen right now. Go watch it, because understanding both patterns will change how you love yourself and others. I'm Alice from My Divinations. Their patterns are your patterns. Click that video now.